And with that in mind, you could be wearing more layers out there to stay warm. That also means a higher chance for a fashion mishap.
Oh no, from stuck zippers to shoe problems, all sorts of things can go wrong with your fit, but there are some ways to fix it. Joining us right now with tips and tricks is local style advisor Christina Villarreal. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you again.
Likewise, Thanks for having me
This
again.
is like the fashion emergency kit here. So when the things go wrong, here's how you fix it.
You see it a lot in celebrities when, when something happens live, like the boob pops out, the top falls off,
The malfunction, the wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, I've been in those places where I've had to sew celebrities running up the stairs in their zipper because it's busted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That kind of stuff.
Right,
So these are your go-to fixes.
These are my go-to fixes.
Okay.
And so to me, they're simple, and they're out there, and some people just don't know about them, right? One of the big things for people, especially women who are a little larger up on top, they have that gapping.
Oh, the button gap.
The button gap.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, any woman who, regardless of your size, anyone who's tried to wear a button-down shirt knows that sometimes that can be really frustrating. And you don't want to be messing with it all day.
You don't. One of the good, probably everybody has safety pins at home. That's the quickest way to fix it. You can even do like double-sided tape. They call it body tape.
Okay.
They call it, Hollywood tape.
Right.
Hollywood tape.
Just to kind of stick
just to
seam
kind of
together.
stick it in there in the seam. Another great thing that's kind of permanent, it's snaps.
Ooh,
So
let
a
me see
snap.
these. Okay.
These are clear snaps.
Okay.
And so I sew it to snap onto between the buttons of my denim jacket here.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
a shirt.
Yeah, I don't know how tight we can zoom in on this, Bradley, but yeah, so you're adding, so you've got buttons and buttons, but then you added a snap.
One in the middle, right where it just
in between
opens.
the other fasteners. Okay.
Thinking
just to
outside the
help
box.
Really kind of close it in there. Nice. I like that.
So
I'm
that
gonna
way,
have to-
I only need one, but sometimes
Right.
you have to do two, depending on the blouse.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
Yeah.
especially, on
You
stuff
don't
like that. If
see
you're going
it.
to wear it all the time, there you go. Boom. Hidden snap, nothing's showing through. Okay, love it.
Yeah. Another thing that happens a lot is the zipper pull
Yeah.
falls off, and then
off
you
and then-
can't put it up. You can't bring it
anything.
down on
Doesn't
anything.
have to be a boot.
It doesn't have to be a boot. One of my friends just really talked to me about their tent zipper, or like one of those blow-up toys that has a zipper.
Right.
And so one of the things that I do is I get a safety pin and I pull it through the hole here,
Okay.
and you're able to pull it down,
There you go. Close it up, and
close
now you've
it
got
up.
a new zipper
and
pull.
yeah, well, it's temporary.
Right. But if you need to get by for a little bit,
You do.
yeah, that's a perfect way to go about it.
It works.
I like that.
Even a paper clip will work. Just get it through there and up and down.
That's so smart. Yeah,
That
because you
is
don't want to
smart.
throw something away just because this
Totally.
one,
Yeah.
if the rest of it is still fits and still works.
Correct. You can actually fix the head here. You can get a fix-it kit, or just take it somewhere that can.
That can do
Fix it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, and like you said, that one applies not even just in fashion. You can use that one anywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Another thing we're going to talk about is
what about
the
a stuck zipper?
zipper.
Yes.
Yeah. So the zipper gets stuck, right? I like this lube stick. It's called like Easy Zipper or Zoob Lip or whatever. So you run it. Now I can't put it down, but you run it all over the zipper,
I was gonna say,
and then
great
you
example.
kind of just you go up and down, up
You're
and down.
basically
And then
like
eventually we'll
greasing the
just-
track of the zipper.
You lose,
Okay.
you give it a little oil, to kind of glide up and down. You can use a candle too.
Oh.
It's got wax.
That's thinking outside the box
That's
too.
such a good idea.
Yeah.
It's got wax. So another
So you may
thing.
not have to get the specialized stick there.
Correct. Another thing is the lead of the pencil.
Right, scrap it
If you're in the office and you don't have anything, you can do the lead of the pencil. You
I have
can
a couple
even
dresses I'm going to need to take a little
Yeah.
candle to.
So so you can just take the pencil, you scrape.
Yeah.
Like you're not picking at it.
No,
You're
just
wow.
scraping. Another thing that I've done in emergencies is I've grabbed my chapstick and I've put a good dab on my finger and
Okay.
just kind of
Just to
rubbed it in
grease
there,
those tracks
massaged
a
it.
little
Creative
bit.
ideas.
Interesting. Okay, come over here.
Then we're
Let's
going
talk
to do
shoes.
shoe
Yes.
solutions. There's so many. One thing that I like is moleskin to have in your because it's
absolutely.
for anything, anything. And it
Hiking
kind-
boots to heels,
Yes.
anything. Yeah.
And it comes in different thicknesses. It comes in a thick and a really thin pad.
nice.
So depending on how much padding you need.
Right.
One of the things for the shoes is the back rubs. And so instead of buying these expensive heel pads or
Right.
liners, which come in different colors, you can do moleskin, cut it to the piece that you want,
Right,
and just peel and stick, right?
Exactly. Right. And you're peeling and
Yeah.
sticking it on the shoe.
Right
itself,
on the
not
shoe, and
your-
it's on there.
Okay.
You can even do like on the front if it, if
Right,
it rubs there in your
right.
sandals. I've done it a lot in my strappy sandals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
because sometimes they
Sometimes
hurt
you get
up
a
on
seam
top.
and it just, it'll rub you the
Because
wrong way.
they haven't broken in. Another thing that you can do really, really fast, I consider a 24-hour, 48-hour solution, is shoe glue, and you glue your shoes.
Oh.
And then
lose
you
the
get
sole of your shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
see. I
just
was like-
clamp it. I leave them for 24 to 48 hours, just clamped.
Oh.
I like
And then
that.
you don't have to go to the
That's
shoe
so
cobbler to get
smart.
it done. Yeah, and
I
you
have some
save
golf.
the
I
shoe.
have some golf shoes I could have saved
Right?
using this move.
Everyone
Had I
has
had
that
known.
one pair of shoes where,
Yes.
it falls off because you wear them so much, you love them, you don't want to get rid of it.
Yes, just make a
Shoe
trip to
glue.
like the store and buy yourself some shoe glue.
Oh, brilliant. All right, I'm going to switch spots with you now because you
Yeah.
have one more station here.
I do.
Sweaters.
Sweaters.
We're in sweater weather.
It's sweater weather. So my favorite thing is a shaver. And the way that I test ones, because there are good ones and bad ones, is I put my finger on the grid here and I turn it on, and if I feel the blades on my finger, I say, oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then you just kind of want to do a flat surface and just go over it. But if you don't have one of these and you're in a pinch at home, and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to go somewhere and I got some pillage. Get an old razor.
Old razor.
Just like an old disposable
Old
one. and-
disposable one. It can be like, and
And you just kind of rake it
slightly.
across. Oh my gosh.
Look.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Yeah.
But that's so
like-
smart.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
Love that.
it's wild, the before and after. If you take like a sweater that is older, that's really pilled, and you get all
It
of that
is.
pilling off of it,
Yeah.
it looks brand new.
Yeah, and it all depends on the sweaters too. This works great on the sweaters, but when you got cashmere and stuff, like you want to do this because
Okay.
it creates a lot of fuzz.
with the tool
With
versus
the tool
versus the razor.
Versus the razor.
Okay.
They also have a sweater comb that you can get. It's all
Oh.
preference.
Didn't even know some of these things existed
Yeah,
until
there's
now.
a sweater stone.
Oh, like a
which
pumice
even,
stone for your sweater?
Even if you have a pumice stone at home,
No
you can try the
way.
pumice stone.
I didn't know that that would work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Another thing is a sand block.
Oh, wow.
So it has to be like a medium refined, not a coarse.
Okay.
And you just kind of run it over, and
Get
you
some
can
of that
get some of
extra
that
stuff up there.
extra pillage.
Yeah, you can see it already. Just
Wow.
how quickly that works.
And
Yeah.
yes,
Wow.
some of these are just like, it's that one-time purchase, but then once you have that tool, you can fix things for forever and ever.
You keep it going.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are quick solutions for what with things that you might have at home.
Very cool. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get me some of that
Very
shoe glue.
tricky. Very tricky.
I got a couple pairs of high heels that need some glue. Yeah.
Save them. Keep them around a little bit longer. Christina, it's always great to have you in here.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Thank
taking
you
the
for having
time.
me. Yeah,
Absolutely,
thanks.
absolutely. And for more ways that Christina can help you find your style or keep your style going, intact here with these tips and tricks, you can give her a call or follow her on Instagram. That's PDX Styling Services. Of course, we'll post all of that info on coin.com.